Hello students, myself Snehal Sagare. In today's lecture, we will be seeing managerial economics topic from the subject Industrial and Technology Management. In today's video, we will see what is managerial economics, the features of managerial economics, and the scope of managerial economics. At the end of the video, you will be able to define managerial economics, describe along with the features of managerial economics, and also state the instance of application for each of economics. Let us see now what is the definition of managerial economics. Managerial economics is the part of economics theory which deals with the application of economic tools and the concepts to the solution of business problems, or we can say the problems of resource allocation among the competing ends. We can also see the definition as per the proper framework given by the authors. So let us see. Managerial economics is the application of economic theory and the methodology to decision making problems faced by both public and private institutions, which is given by McGutkin and Moyer. The next definition which we could see is given by Spencer and Sigelman. They state the integration of economic theory with the business practice for the purpose of facilitating decision making and forward planning by the management. In all, what we can state is managerial economics is nothing but synonymously stated to be business economics. It is the branch of economics which deals with the application of microeconomic analysis to decision making techniques of businesses and management units. It acts as the bimedia between economic theory and pragmatic economics. Managerial economics bridges the gap between the theory and the practice, which is the most important thing. Nextly, we will see the nature of managerial economics. So, nature consists of various parts. Among that, we will state first art and science, next microeconomics, uses of macroeconomics, multidisciplinary, then prescriptive and normative discipline. Nextly, management oriented, and lastly, pragmatic. So let us see the first nature of managerial economics is art and science. In short, we can state out it requires a lot of logical thinking and creative skills for decision making or problem solving. Next, microeconomics. In this, managers generally deal with the problems related to particular organization instead of considering the whole economy as a part. Macroeconomics. A business functions in an external environment, that is, it serves the market, which is the part of whole economy. Next is multidisciplinary. It uses many tools as the name suggests. This nature deals with various tools and principles belonging to various disciplines such as accounting, finance, statistics, production, operation, research, human resource, and the most important, marketing. Realistic and pragmatic. It highlights the practical application of various economic theories to solve business and management problems. Next, we will see is the scope of managerial economics. Now, considering the scope of managerial economics, the scope is divided into two parts as per the nature predicted. So the microeconomics applied to operational issues is concerned to the various state along with macroeconomics applied to business environment. So the first state, micro, it includes theory of demand, theory of production, and production decisions. Nextly, pricing theory and analysis of market structure, along with profit analysis and management, with theory of capital and investment decisions. Macroeconomics. In this part of business environment which has been applied as a scope, you include economic environment, social environment, and political environment. Now let us see one by one. Microeconomics applied to operational issues. The theory of demand. It emphasizes on customers' behavior towards a product or a service. Nextly, it takes into consideration the needs, wants, preferences, and requirement of consumers to enhance the production process. Next, we could see is the theory of production and production decisions associated with it. In this, it is mainly concerned with the volume of production, process, capital, and the labor requirement along with the cost involved. It aims at maximizing the output to meet the customer's demand. Third is the pricing theory and the analysis of market structure. It focuses mainly on price determination of the product, keeping in mind the competitors, market conditions, cost of production, and maximizing sales value. Profit analysis and management. The organizations work for a profit. Therefore, they always aim at profit maximization. It depends upon the market demand, cost of input, competition level. Next, theory of capital and the investment decisions. The capital is the most critical factor of the business. This theory prevails the proper allocation of the organization's capital, which makes investments in profitable projects or the venture to improve the organizational efficiency. Next is macroeconomics. In this, which is applied to business environment, firstly, it has been seen now to be classified for economic environment. Economic environment, the economic conditions of a country, the GDP, economic policies, etc., are indirectly impacting the business and its operation. Nextly, we could consider is the social environment, the society in which the organization functions also affects is the parameter to be concerned here. Nextly, the economic conditions of the life, employment conditions, which include trade unions also and consumer cooperatives. Nextly is the political environment, the political structure of a country, whether authoritarian or a democratic. Political stability and the attitude towards the private sector influence the organizational growth and the development. Lastly, we could see is the business instances. Now, the business instances could be classified as per the application which could take a managerial economics into consideration with the various aspects. Now, among the various aspects, we can classify the managerial economics to be concerned with the part of divided into application of business instance firstly to a new product launch, nextly to the pricing, and thirdly the production. Now when considering the new product launch, we have to consider whether the new product is financially viable so that it can be produced and launched. Nextly for pricing, what we can see in this is what should be the price to be fixed for the product, and that is also acceptable from the other side, that is for the buyers. Nextly is the production. Last stage that we could consider the fact that what should be the output level, what should be the capacity at which the plant should be operating. So these are the three business instances considered with respect to managerial economics. Thank you.